Hey Kundo, how you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Just got back.
Good.
I had a run. I finished it at like 1 o'clock, so I didn't
Oh,
want to
yes, I've seen your Instagram. You are quite the runner. I wish
a little bit.
I enjoyed running.
Yeah, I
That's great.
actually like it's fun, but I don't always enjoy it. Like today I had a pretty long run that I had to do, so wouldn't say it's fun, but
You
I got
had
to
to
do
do
it.
who? Why did you have to do it?
So I'm running a marathon in May,
Ah,
so May
okay.
31st. So I have like a plan. I have a plan set. I run 4 days a week, and then I have like scheduled runs, or it's like different miles, or like
See,
different.
but you're so disciplined. That's great. Because I would be like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, yeah, it
Good.
yeah, it sucks, but it's fine.
All right. So yes, I don't know. So my sophomore, I feel like I'm behind. Like he needs video and all that stuff. I've been shooting stuff on my phone, but of course it looks horrible. I'm screaming and all crazy in the background.
Yeah, yeah.
It's shaky and all over the place.
Uh huh.
Um, but we need to develop some type of presence because of college. It's that time. Like I'm already behind with him.
Yeah.
His school season is starting. I don't have a schedule just yet, but I
Mhm.
do want to have a plan in place. Typically, I think they're during the week. Evenings would be most of the appointments, and then again, he's in. I mean, they have. Once I get the schedule, I'll be able to like send you that, and then we can go from there. I guess his is going to be the priority.
Yeah.
My younger son, right now, he's going to play volleyball, but he doesn't really care about volleyball.
Mhm.
Football is his jam, and he's doing a tournament this weekend. And I think they have a couple of 7-on-7 tournaments coming up, but of course, the season doesn't start until the fall. So, um, yeah, I just wanted to kind of get an idea of what this all looks like. How do we, set a schedule, and of course, the cost for something that's like maintaining their online presence.
Yeah. That's good. So a question about the sophomore. Well, I'd say the sophomore. So is he? Would you say is he like a? Does he start like on his team like when he's
Yeah,
playing? Okay,
yeah, he starts. Yeah,
got you.
he starts.
Yeah, because I always want to clarify that because like some parents like they want stuff for their sons or daughters, but if they're not really starting a whole bunch yet, it just doesn't quite make sense like for the investment yet.
Right,
Just because
right.
they haven't because them starting just means they haven't really developed yet to be to actually like
Mhm.
get recruited. Because just being a starter is like that's like it's like level one, and then level two
Right,
is
right,
performing. The level three is actually getting recruited
right, right, right.
with media. Okay,
I mean,
so
but so he just finished his club season, and that's where this is his first time. So for him, volleyball is a new sport. Like he
hmm
just barely played it. Last, I think this is his first full year. He got on the club team or whatever, made the club team. But
yeah,
this the high school season has just started. I mean, I just don't want to sound like he's not amazing. Like he has still
yeah,
room to grow, but he's doing his thing and he really loves it. So either way, I just want to have at least a basic.
okay,
Uh, yeah,
nice. What
I
position?
mean,
What?
it would be lovely that if he got a scholarship, but I don't know that we're not banking on that. Let me say that.
Yeah, yeah. What position do they play?
He plays middle blocker now for his club. I don't know what they're going to have him play for his school team. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Okay. Nice. Um, and what about football?
For my little son, oh gosh, you know what? I don't know his position. I want to say linebacker, but I'm not
Is he always on
100% sure.
defense or off or
Yes, but they'll use him for everything,
got you, yeah.
but
Okay.
mostly, yeah, but mostly defense.
Yeah,
So
he's
yeah,
probably yeah.
he's
So
going to be.
linebackers they typically like they make a lot of tackles. Um
Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm.
They're like right behind like the defensive lineman. They're like right there.
Okay, that
No
means nothing
problem.
to me, sir. I'm so bad, and I should know this because he's been playing for a really long time, so I
No, you're
should know
good.
football way better.
Yeah. I mean you're I mean when you're running a dentist office, I'd imagine it's hard to
Like, look, I gotta worry about certain things.
yeah.
Um,
I had Invisalign a few years ago, and Invisalign actually
oh,
did pretty well for me. So
yes, you have a beautiful smile. I did notice that as well.
nice. Yeah, my
Well, we
teeth
could have
weren't.
bartered some services here, but damn, you already had your.
Yeah, my teeth back then, like back when I was in high school, they weren't the greatest, but now they're pretty solid. Though.
They look great. Yeah,
Thank you. Okay, well, so typically, like I said, like when it comes to like single game coverage,
yeah. Mhm.
usually I'm charging like now. Currently, I'm now charging like 300, 350. But when it comes to like, let's say there's like multiple events, or let's say there's like tournaments within a weekend or week. So like let's say in a month span, um, I like coming up with like custom packages. Just kind of it gives a deal for the client a bit more, and then it
Mhm.
kind of gives me like some like a secure like um,
Come in.
payment coming in.
Yeah, yeah.
So typically, depending on how many games, uh, I'd say like just I maybe to start
Mhm.
around like I don't know somewhere. Usually the package it would be between like let's say like 1,500 to like 2,000, and that kind of depends on
For the season.
I don't know how many games there are when it comes to volleyball.
Right.
Like I don't know if there's like because like basketball there's like 3 games in a week sometimes. Volleyball I'm
Mm-hmm.
not sure if it's kind of like are they typically like several games like on weekends like pretty consistently or
So when he was doing club, I can only speak to the club because again, this is gonna be his first year at with the team, at school team,
yeah.
and so yeah, it was done tournament style. So we would go,
Mm.
all day Saturday, all day Sunday, or usually it'd be like 4 hours. Usually, hopefully the morning,
Oh wow.
8 to 12, 8 to 1, and then we'd be out, and then the same thing the next day.
Dang.
So
Okay.
that was really nice and contained, right?
Yeah.
Now, again, I'm gonna go on to, and I should have been prepared. I'll go on to his school's website and see if there is if the schedule has been posted as yet,
Yeah,
and
because
then I'll
men's
get back to you.
volleyball starts like February, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, they get a. I know that for sure. His first game is the 17th,
And
but I'll look at the whole
he goes to
Brentwood High
Brentwood. Yeah.
Brentwood School, not Brentwood High. So Brentwood High School is the public school, and he goes to the private, which is Brentwood School.
Okay.
But I'll pull it all up and see if we can find it.
Are they the? Is their mascot the Eagles? Or is that
Yes, exactly.
okay? Because I mean I've been shooting high school sports for like 4 years now, so I've seen
Oh,
like not all of them, but I've seen them a large amount of like schools.
oh, okay, yeah, yeah. So that's what he is. So that's good. But I hope you don't. Well, it doesn't matter. But so, how much footage can you get out of one game? Like, depending on how much they play, obviously. But if you were to just do one game per set, for example, how many reels could you post based on that one?
Um, well, if he's a starter, then like, and if he let's say he's a starter, he's in volleyball, so let's say he's getting a lot of I don't know, a lot of blocks, a lot of kills and digs and stuff. I mean, you can get a lot in volleyball. Volleyball is what I learned through like in like sports videography. Like volleyball is one of the sports where you can get a lot of reels from,
Okay.
compared to like football is
Football.
because
That's
volleyball is
right.
like it's kind of it's like it's fast paced. Like it's always and the games are they're pretty good time. Like it's pretty lengthy,
Yeah.
so it can be a lot.
And in
Like
a volleyball game, it's like an hour, a solid hour, and you got three sets, and you're done. Like, yeah. So
yeah,
yeah, that's true. Okay.
yeah, he can
I'll
get.
think
I
about
mean, you can
that.
get a lot of. We can create a lot of. Definitely get a lot of reels like just from one game. I
Mm-hmm.
like to do like whenever it comes to new clients, I always like to start out with like a few. Let's say like I don't know, maybe 2 to 3 kind of like one off like events, and then
Mm-hmm.
once it kind of makes sense, the if if we're a good fit, for down the line and stuff like that, then it makes sense to put like a package, in
Okay,
place.
that
But
makes sense.
yeah,
Okay.
starting off the bat when it comes to like when it comes to meeting someone and I
Mm-hmm.
don't typically do that just because there's the relationship really isn't there yet. So
That's true. And look, he might get on this damn high school team and never play, and I'll be like, oh shit.
that too, I was gonna say too. He's still young. He's only a sophomore, so we got to
Mm-hmm.
see if he can actually stay keep up with varsity.
Perform
I'm
and
assuming it's
yeah,
varsity, right?
yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll see. Okay, okay. So then my job is just to get back to you and let you kind of know when's going to be good to see him the first time,
Yeah,
and
like
then which
let
I'm
me
thinking
know.
maybe it shouldn't be that first game even. Maybe
Yeah,
they
yeah. Let me
know some
know
things.
once you can get the schedule. Send that to me, and
Okay.
then we can go from there. And then your youngest son, he said he's in club. He's in club now.
He's doing 7-on-7 now, which he hates, but because
Oh
it's
wow.
not with his team. But
Yeah.
he might. I think he'll. He has something this weekend, and then I'll take a look at his schedule too and get back to you to let you know what the next tournament, which I think is like it could potentially be the following weekend, not this weekend, the next one.
Yeah.
All right, but at least for the first thing for both of them, we'll do a 350 session.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
One game and go from there.
Yep. Awesome.
Right,
well,
perfect.
I appreciate your time, Kendall, and
No, I appreciate you. And then I wanted to make sure I gave props to the person who referred me, which is I think their last name is Kiao.
Yeah, that was
yeah.
I met her. So that was actually my first. I shot for her daughter. It was like 2 weeks ago. They had like a flag tournament in Irvine in Great Park.
Now is that where you are?
Yeah, I'm near. I'm near Irvine. I'm in the OC area. So.
Okay.
But I mean, I've traveled all over now, like Southern California.
Okay.
So.
Okay, perfect. I just didn't. I was like, oh, I don't even know if you want to come to LA.
Yeah.
But, okay.
Nah, I'm. It's all part of the business. So.
Okay. I appreciate it. All right, cool. All right, so I'll get back to you probably by Saturday. I'll have some information as far as games.
Okay, awesome.
In our first session. Thank you.
Yep. All right, Kendall.
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Boom. That's how you do it.